is Caroline Jones, and I am from originally Philadelphia. So growing up, just the move from New York to Philadelphia, and not really having all my family, but just like my, like my immediate family, my parents and my siblings. So a tough spot in my marriage was probably after Terrell came back from Iraq. So he deployed. And it was one of those, we were fresh married. Like we got married, then he left. And so for a whole like 15, 16 months, he was gone. So when he came back, him trying to like adjust himself and then reinsert himself back in. And then me like, wait, I've been doing this for a while. Like I've been doing this. And so now you're coming in expecting to pick up like right where we left off. So it was like this whole adjustment period. And then the way that we were coping with things, him coping with life one way, me coping with life another way. And what it started to do was it started to like bump head. We were just bumping heads. It's crazy when people say that, even when you're in the deepest pain, deepest sorrow, the darkest part of your life, like God is still there. And in all actuality, you will find yourself praising. I was glad when I was afflicted. And who would have ever thought that I would be saying something like that? Because it was in there that it strengthened me. And I wasn't even realize how I was being strengthened. It brought back hope into a situation that was dark. Like when I think about resurrecting hope in my marriage, it was to the point where I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I don't have to do this anymore because now I need to choose me. Like in real like the enemy was really saying to me, choose you, girl. You don't never choose you. Choose you, choose you. And it was in that time where I was just like, wait, there's hope. I started to actually feel hope again. He started resurrecting through prayer, hope in my marriage, in my husband, showing me that I'm looking at the flesh and he wants me to look beyond the flesh. He wants me to see what's really going on beyond that. And hope actually came out of that. And let me tell you something about God. When it comes to resurrecting something, it was like not only did he resurrect hope in my marriage, he resurrected hope within me. He stirred that spirit that had been buried inside of me from like the marriage, from like being a mom, from like work, from school, like all of that stuff. He literally, like he brought to life that inner man, that spirit that was inside of me and resurrected it. But that's what he does. He just doesn't resurrect one thing. He resurrects everything around it. Praying, what I've learned is it is another form of like worship and praise and worship with the prayer part. Once you take out all the expectations of other people, once you take out the expectations of what you think it's supposed to sound like, it literally, it falls into a praise and worship sense with praying. There's times that when I pray, I'm literally just saying one word and I'm like screaming it out to God.